Obviously, we need a W with Arturo, so let's do that up. But yeah, nice. Look at us getting a win. Only took us what? How many hours have we been at this particular one? Like 2 hours? 2 hours for our first win? I'm not embarrassed by that. There's some complexity going on here. There's a lot to learn. The blobs are awesome, though. They did a really good job with a lot of the design. 8 damage, but add a cramp to your deck. Interesting. Every time you inflict stun, grant 2 empower and inflict 3 weakness to self. Seems bad. Grant a random buff. Deal 3 damage to self and grant 2 empower. I think Demonic Pact is good. But I might reroll after that. We have not utilized the reroll, but it seems like this might be that situation. We could go random buff and then maybe we go random buff and Ring of Gambit. It's not great, but it's something. A little bit of chip damage potentially when we draw. I do like the art style though. Now, I took some damage there because of the Demonic Pact. But as a result, we're doing a ton more. So the strength scaling off of Demonic Pact seems very, very strong. We don't need much to win, so let's get a full hand draw since we... Oh yeah. I forgot, we do damage when we draw. Deal 0 damage every turn this card is in your hand. Increase it by 4. Every time you play a stone card, deal 1 damage. So I like exhausted draw. Give us some card draw that doesn't require picking up cramps. Then I do think Buckler is quite strong. I think we put that on a Parchment. Because when we're playing a Parchment, we're going to be like, especially in potentially rough shape. And then a random debuff. Get our first scissors upgrade. So I kind of feel like, let's see. Basically, these two tracks are identical. So let's get the feast buff sooner so that it benefits us moving forward. Lots of plus damage there. Tons of plus stone damage. Oh, the fish looks really good. Yeah. Fish is just a ton of stone and a little bit of base damage. So I think that's 4 base damage for our stone cards. There is a 10 by our deck, which leads me to believe that maybe you could get new cards. Okay, so he's going to force us to discard our entire hand. We do need to keep that in mind. Oh yeah, we don't really want to use this because, well, maybe it doesn't matter. Inflicted stun. Dang. What am I doing here? We have to tie there and tie there. We're cruising. All right. Every time you play a card, deal 2 damage. Seems pretty good. This card considers all losses as parries. Seems very strong. Put that on one of the cards that we have a lot of, and basically we can use it against anything. I wonder if that means we can parry corruption. Take the chip damage from the eye. And then maybe we duplicate that losses are parries. Seems really strong. We have to be mindful of where it is and when we can use it, but... Okay, so we do this. Because we're not going to have a lot of block to lean on. So this is good, and we conserved one of our 2. This card counts a loss as a parry. It just got discarded, though, I think. I was hanging on to that, but it appears like it is gone. This card counts losses as parries. This card counts losses as parries. Okay, wait, so this actually worked out perfectly. Wow, yeah, that actually worked out really nicely. We will take a bit of a beating here, but... Oh. I must have miscounted. That worked out very well. Ring of Enfeeblement, -2 base damage. Every time you deal damage to self or your cramps gain the following effect, heal 1. I don't really like it when my cramps get effects. I don't think that's what we're looking for. 50% base damage to the card. Okay, I think we grab Buckler. Grant its effect when another fragment is on this card. Okay, so we just have to put this somewhere where there is another fragment, like this. And then Defensive Strike is interesting. Dicing Attack doesn't seem that good to me. The Parchment Stun gem seems just extremely strong. So it's either Temple of Trinity or Duplicated Gem. I think I want a Duplicated Gem. I want this losses are considered parries gem. I want more of them. It is the wolf pack. Yeah, so like this I can put here safely because it either wins, which is awesome, or it loses, which is counts as a parry. Yep. Extremely nice. Okay, so this also losses count as a parry for this. We're very unlikely to get, I mean, I think, hold on, what are we, we're definitely going to draw some parchment. Okay, so yeah, so let's put this here. Then we'll sprint. Put that there. This here. This here. Our block is out of control. We have 10 block at the moment. Feels pretty good. Okay, let's see. So you can put that there. Put this here. Hold on. This is losses count as parries. What are we likely to draw? We're more likely to draw a scissors or a stone. So given that, I think we put this here to negate it and we take the 3. And I think it dies when it hits us. Oh, if we don't get it before that. Nice. Yeah, I want all the losses count as parries. That seems like where it's at. Let's see. Every 2 times you play a stone card, grant a block. Every time you deal self-damage. We'll take this. That seems good. Willpower seems interesting. I'm saving this rock's left-hand slot because we're going to be duplicating a gem, and I want to put tie goes to the rock. Or loss is tie, is what I meant to say. Yep. If this works against corruption, that's gonna be new tech. What are we copying? If we got a second one of the block relic, we would get basically 1 block every time we play a stone card. And we play a lot of stone cards. It's that or 2 damage every time we play a card. I think we want to go a little more defensive. Or we could reroll. We haven't done a reroll before. Let's try rerolling this. What is it? Ring of 1,000 Cuts. Every time you play a blade card. Okay, well that... I was hoping it would give us some choices there. But I guess not. That's not the way that works. Alright. Goblin Marauder, level 11d7 here. Actually, we should do this one. But yeah, the scaling that we're getting off of that very early demonic pickup is like seemingly very impactful. All right, losses count as parries. Losses count as parries. We do that. So best case scenario, we do 10 damage. Worst case scenario, we tie. Okay, so let's see. So we got this here. Got this here. No, we don't have that there. We have, what is this? We have this here. Ooh, the sword ones are doing a lot. I think we're better off doing this and letting this go and then doing a sprint. Yeah, and we'll get that. And then, oh, we can't move this because it's locked now. Okay. We take 5. I think that's the... Wait, we lost that one? Oh, does this guy have ties go to it? Oh, no. Yep. I messed that one up for sure. Ooh, and we are getting punished for it. All right. Okay, yeah, we don't... Ties do not benefit us. I think we win by the time this gets here, so we can put that in. Whew. That was a scary one, though. We probably need the chug. Every 3 times you deal damage, gain a shield. Every parchment. Okay, we'll do that, and then we'll get the best stuff we can get out of this. Copy the prefix effect. So it'd be like, we could put it down here. And then another demonic pact. Get our scaling going. I know it's self-damage, but do we have a respite before the boss? We do not. All right. Well, we're at 25. This will be interesting. Okay, so we have... So we can do this. So these are going to be scaling us up, which is good. All right. Okay, so this is grant 3 shield. So I think I'll put that there. Well, we take 7 damage. Okay, we're gonna go for more ties right now, I think. Looks like we can't avoid taking a little bit of damage. All right. This is not the way I wanted this to go. I think we're going to take, like, a bunch of damage. Unfortunately. Okay, we defended enough that it wasn't the end of the world. Okay, we can take this cramp out, but we're going to have to figure something out. What do we have left in here? You are considered... Okay, we want to do the science on that card. So we're going to leave the corrupted open. So I guess we'll do this. And then I'm going to take the 5 there, and then we're going to sprint. Okay, so losses are considered a parry. And then I think we do that. Okay, we had enough defense. Now let's see if this corruption fixes it. I think I still took damage. This guy is bumming me out. All right, let's see. So 12 damage is a lot to take. Put that there. I think we put this here. I think we gotta get rid of some of those. Yeah, I don't think we can do better than this. It's unfortunate. He's getting stronger too, so we have to be a little afraid. Okay, make that significantly afraid. I think I need to put my last cramp here. So we get cards at least. Grant 3 shields. Losses or parries, so we can put you here. And then this wins. Okay. We're in the right zip code. Because we're gonna be... Oh no, he had freaking all that shield. Ah, he kills us. Oh, we kill him. All right, it was close. The good balance on the final boss, I will say. We got our 2 wins, but yeah, what was that called? Peace of mind stance was extremely powerful on this one. There's definitely one thing that I will say about the game, as we're going to be finishing up here in just a second, at least for now. Sometimes very hard to attribute what's going to happen. I think some work in explaining the way that the turn is going to play out would be greatly appreciated. But we got our W's, which feels pretty good. This is a first look at Handmancers. There's gonna be 2 more heroes coming. I'm guessing this bottom one is going to be some type of like balanced hero. And yeah, we got our check marks. Look at us. But yeah, this is a first look at Handmancer. I really enjoyed it.